Hello and welcome. This is your IR Info Entertainment Reviews. Now, just want to give a quick shout out to all and every single one of you, my subscribers. Especially want to thank all of you guys very much and thank you so much again. And I do apologize that I have missed about a couple of days worth of earthquakes. I had come basically importances with some family business, and so do appreciate you guys. I haven't forgot, just got some family things going on, and gotta guys know how things go. So just send you guys his best wishes for all of us family here at home. And again, like all to you folks out there, much love to everybody out there, and I do support all of you. And thank you all so much, you guys. Now, let's go ahead and get into the latest earthquake activity. And take a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Following up 18 miles east of Calama, Chile, with a 5.3 magnitude, and this was on 8/15, 2016. So pretty quiet, especially for within the last 24 hours of earthquake activity. And this is probably the most quietest I've seen. But California is still rocking with full of seismic activity and just has not stopped. Now, continuing over here, take a look at this. Now, before we get into this, as a matter of fact, I need to do some quick changes while we're on here. So let's really get to the point. Now, take a look. You guys look in this whole area. It's going to make this a lot easier for all of us. Now, just within here, so it's not so clustered, all within this area, 5 earthquakes, all ranging within 3.4 magnitudes on up. And this was near Boca de Yuma, Dominican Republic. And this island is always getting hit, ladies and gentlemen. And also, in the last 24 hours, take a look here as well. 4 earthquakes just rocking Oklahoma. And the thing is, with Oklahoma, when they're getting hit with these little magnitudes, they're always very well felt. And of course, we all know, as always, if you haven't yet known this, folks, the USGS is always taking down a couple numbers. Why, I don't know, and I certainly can't explain this to you guys. If I had the information, I would know why, but I'll tell you right now, it's because they really don't want nobody to know everything. And so, more than likely, this probably was, I'm going to say, at least maybe a 4.0 up to maybe a 3.7 easily. Now, also, come and take a look over here, you guys. 1 mile east of South Cleveland, Tennessee. East Coast has been certainly getting a little bit of activity, and it's still continuing. For what reason? Very odd. And friends, also, don't forget over here, coming up onto this other end. Let me get back on this. Do apologize. Quick pause of the moment there. Now, as I was saying, continuing on with all this earthquake activity that's going on around the world, take a look here with California. Well, they're getting hit with 6 earthquakes all within this area. And guess what? 4.5 magnitudes. The lowest one, I believe, was a 3.7 and a 3.6. But this 4.5, like I said before also, this 4.5 was more than likely probably a 4.7 or close to a 5.0. They always take 3 to 2 numbers down. And just like Yellowstone, why are they taking sensors, or why are they just dropping the continuance of not reading what's going on over there? So something very active is going on. And of course, we all know Yellowstone's going to have some kind of activity sooner than what many think. And also, just going north of that location, take a look here. 6 earthquakes near Ridgemark, California, you guys. And this is all pretty close to the whole west coast of the ocean, and just quite a bit of activity. And that is not stopping. So we will see tomorrow, as well as I will be bringing you guys another update tomorrow. And take a look here, you guys, 3.6s. And all ranging within that magnitude. So, I mean, California has been getting constant activity and just doesn't stop. Now, Alaska, you guys, I have to say, for the past 24 hours, and for Alaska to be this very calm, that is pretty darn good. Take a look here. Largest magnitude, all 5 earthquakes, all within that location, ranging at 2.2, 2.5 magnitudes. I'm sorry about that. And this was on 8/15/2016, you guys. So not too bad for Alaska. Certainly giving it a little bit of a rest as this from that whole area being smothered with earthquakes all the way up to the very end of Alaska's smallest island. That's pretty quiet. So, continuing down, you guys, take a look here too as the last one for Alaska. 43 miles west and southwest of Anchor Point, Alaska. That is a 2.1 magnitude, friends. And here is the very end of Alaska, like I was just saying just a quick second ago. 4.3 magnitude earthquake. And this was in Sitkin Islands, Alaska, west southwest of Little Sitkin. So quite a bit of activity in that area when it's showing the whole grid as you usually would see. But that's the biggest earthquake that Alaska has just recently had. And coming up into Russia, nothing much, you guys. Russia is asleep. So certainly nothing much going on there as well. And as we come up over here, take a look on this very end, folks. 54 miles south of Koroskov, Russia. On this far end is the only one that they had at a 4.7 magnitude. And more likely, friends, this earthquake was certainly probably about a 5.2. I have no doubt. And also coming up over here, take a look in Japan. Izawa, Japan. This is 8 miles east of that location with a 4.3 magnitude earthquake as well, folks. And following on up, coming down further, take a look in Philippines. This is 6 miles east-northeast of San Remigo, Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, at a 5.4 magnitude. So far, the biggest one in today's earthquake update. And coming on down further, take a look here, as always, 6 miles southwest of Adrahan, Northern Mariana Islands, folks, with a 4.5 magnitude quake. Overall, everybody else seems to be resting up as there's not any activity going on around this whole side of area. And we are all looking, trying to detect from 2.0s on above, as I don't like to clutter your earthquakes with all of them 1.0 magnitudes. But I do assure you, the only place that would be getting that right now and rocked would be California. If I did list the 1.0 magnitudes, it would cluster California while I'm giving you these updates. So just currently bringing you from 2.0s, I do apologize, on above. And you can see here, California had those couple big ones and 6 earthquakes all within that one location, and as well as 6 more all within that 3-point magnitudes. Now Hawaii, before we end this lovely earthquake update, and we'll catch up to you folks, and again, I do apologize. We just had some very important things here with the family, and so, like I say, guys, just always keep your heads up high. Send best wishes to all of us, and I always send my love back to you guys, as always. Also, before I do forget, if you are not yet an IER subscriber, go on ahead and become one today. And you'll certainly never miss out as you're always updated when I do bring an upload. And also, one more thing to mention, you guys, I will have my t-shirt website, my actual website, up and ready and running here by the end of the coming week. So there's going to be a lot to come. And there's one thing. All sizes are available for men and women. But here's the catch. Now, each design that I bring and I create, I am only producing limited numbers, ladies and gentlemen, of each t-shirt size. They'll all be available, but what's going to keep these as nearly limited in a collector type edition t-shirt is because once those prints are gone, and I'm using high quality t-shirts, you guys. I'm not using a basic brand of quality material. I'm going above and going over, as basically what I'm putting into my shirts is basically what I'm getting back. And so, you guys, I'm keeping it fair on the prices because you're not going to get anything like this anywhere else. And what keeps them unique, because they're going to be very rare. Once they're sold out, that's it of that design. When that design's sold, there will be no more of that design that I'll be making. I can continue to push these designs, but That's why I'm bringing a pearlslimited.com. And so stay tuned that. I'll keep you updated when that site does get launched. I will notify all of you that day when that site comes available, and go check out my t-shirt of pearl, as I'm going to have very nice stuff available, you guys. And like I said, they're limited for a reason, to keep them original, keep them special, and just something that everybody's going to be, wow, where'd you get this shirt at? Can I get one? Well, I'm not sure. It might be sold out. Well, what do you mean sold out? Well, these are limited special edition t-shirts. So it's going to be very cool, you guys. You're going to very much enjoy it. And pretty much I think the most my shirt would be, one of them, the most you would ever pay is probably about $21.99 for a shirt. Anywhere else, you guys, for some designs that I do now, everything's created by me. I do all the designing. I pick my own colors. I do everything myself, you guys, and it's time consuming. And any other t-shirt designer out there, they would not sell shirts for that price. The cheapest I see shirts go for is about $24 to $27.99 for a shirt. And the same goes for the hoodies, folks. Each shirt that I design is going to have a hoodie for the kids, for the ladies, and it's going to be available for everybody. I'll have stickers that'll actually match some of those shirts. And so definitely something for you to check out. And like I said, you guys, even the hoodies are usually worth about $50 to $64. And the most I would sell my hoodies would probably be no higher than about $32.99. So you guys will never pay usually about no more than about $32.99 for the hoodies. And the cheapest, I would probably do the hoodies, the lowest price possible that I would be able to do for you guys, which still would break me even. I mean, I want to be fair with all of you. I mean, because, hey, nobody has to pay so much of a price for a shirt, even though they're well worth. But I like to keep things fair, give people a good deal, and just something that everybody will all appreciate. And so you'll probably be seeing hoodies range between $23.99 and up to at least $32.99. If it's very special and there's going to be maybe just a few made, it'd probably be that very one hoodie that you probably spend maybe about $35. And that's it. Nothing more than that, folks. So it's something that you're going to very much appreciate, because everywhere else you're going to go, you're going to spend a lot more money. And I've already done my research. I've compared, and it's like, gosh, these people, just for what it designs I do. I mean, there's some great people that could design some nice shirts. Don't get me wrong, but hey, give people a break out there, okay? That's how I think about it. Hook people up. And I'd rather hook people up who are going to appreciate the deals. And not just that, again, you're getting high quality shirts at a great deal. And they're all in limited numbers per size. So I will certainly, when this site is launched, I will certainly give you guys the link. And don't forget to bookmark it, save it in your phone. I'll also even be creating a website app. And what this website app is going to do, the website app will be downloadable to any of your devices. So instead of having to go in there and try to search for me, or just have to go in there and put the link to go see my quality and all my Pearl t-shirts available, you won't have to do that. And that app will be coming up probably about 2 weeks, maximum 2 weeks after I first launch the new of the website. So you guys are going to love that as well, because all it is, a nice simple app with a push of a button from your device, and it takes you directly straight to my T-shirt of Pearl line. So you guys are going to even appreciate that also. And again, it will be a free download, no reason to charge, and just gives you guys more simpler access. So there's a day, just, hey, I want to go check out a Pearls Limited, and just push the button on your app and you're good to go, and you're there. And you don't have to search online and go on through the search windows just to put that in and type. So, hey, makes searching simpler and gives you direct access to my site all the time. And also, stay tuned, because I may be adding some very fine quality jewelry along with my website, or be doing it separately. But basically, definitely just recently, I got signed up and ended up working a deal with a company. And this company that I now work with, we basically only give high quality watches. So all of you who know Movado, um, all up to Rolexes, and I'm not talking off brand, you guys. No way. All this stuff is all top brand. You're not getting no wannabe name brand watch. You're not gonna get a 100% authentic watch cheaper anywhere else either. And hey, people want good deals. And the discounts on these watches are just unbelievable. And you guys are certainly going to love, especially who spend high dollar on your watch. You don't have to do that no more. Get it for literally half off. And so we'll be talking about that more. But again, stay tuned up as I'll be keeping you guys updated. And let's finish our earthquake update. Sorry, I did have to keep you a little bit longer, but I did want to go ahead and inform you guys of what is going on. So stay tuned because I will definitely update you the day she comes live online, and go check it out because it's for everybody. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be pretty much it for all the earthquake activity, believe it or not, for the last 24 hours. Two earthquakes near Hanukkah's Hawaii Island, largest magnitude, which were two of them, both at a 2.3 magnitude earthquake. And that is it, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys again for visiting IER Info Entertainment Reviews. Be bringing you another update tomorrow in the late day, and we'll see what is going on and how much Mother Earth has really woken up, and see what she gives us tomorrow. Also, don't forget to go check out IER Info Entertainment Reviews.blogspot.com. As a lot of my content also is there. So stay tuned and much love. Be safe. Keep your heads up high. Be grounded, friends. Thank you guys all. Enjoy.